After all the hard work, you wake up and find this tricky situation, very tricky situation. Everything is gonna be alright. I have hopes. Guys, after all the hard work, you burn your midnight oil, you wake up very early in the morning, sometimes you don't go to work in the name of YouTube, in the name of content creation for your YouTube channel. It's so hurting. It's not that easy, guys. Content creators, if you're watching this, you can relate. We work so hard. We sacrifice ourselves, we sacrifice our money in order for us to buy gadgets. We do all that we can. We try our best. Sometimes you buy a camera, sometimes you buy a ring light, you find yourself buying an iPhone, you even buy a laptop in order for you to create content. And you just wake up one early morning, and after waking up one early morning, you go to a YouTube studio and find out that you have been demonetized. Hey, chewo. Do you know the feeling? It's like conceiving, taking care of your pregnancy for 9 months, and after giving birth, the baby passes on. Now, YouTube is like that. After taking good care of your channel, after nurturing your channel, after getting subscribers, you create content and you just wake up and find out that you have been demonetized. It's so hurting. It's so hurting. But one thing I can tell you, don't give up. If you know that you've been sacrificing yourself for YouTube, if you know that you've been working hard for YouTube, please don't give up. At some point, I always feel like quitting. But again, I ask myself, how can I quit with 5,000 subscribers? I've done YouTube for the past 5 or 6 years. I've done YouTube for the past 5 years. And when I think of quitting, I just can't do that. What? I just don't know. But let me tell you, today I'm here to help you rectify where you've gone wrong. Today I'm here to help you not to do the mistake that I myself did. YouTube has so many community guidelines. YouTube has so many rules and regulations, and you cannot master all of them. Sometimes you do content in order for you to get viewers. You do content in order for you, for it to go viral, but you find yourself violating the rules and regulations of YouTube. Now, I have an example. Or rather, let me not use example. Let me tell you guys what not to do. Number 1, don't use a reuse. There's this thing known as reused content. You want to emulate what someone else did. So, if you want to emulate what someone else did, please use your own face. Use your own body. Use your own sound. Okay? Use your own voice for you not to reuse that content. Sometimes people bring that person who was using that content, you bring it on your video. That's That is what YouTube doesn't want. If you want to emulate, just use your own words, use your own video to emulate that person. That is number one. Number two, please avoid copyright songs. You know, if you get too many copyright strikes, definitely YouTube is going to demonetize you. Take a look at this. Most of us use CapCut to edit our videos. Now, CapCut has these recommended songs. You find themselves written free. You find them written, you know, pro. As for pro, you pay for them. But if you use the sound themselves, you find yourself getting a copyright. Now, you'd rather go outside, create your own song, look for a place where, like for example, a recording place. Look for your own sounds in order for you to do YouTube. Look for these musicians, you know. Tell them that you have a content on YouTube. Tell them that you need to, you know, tell them that you need to, you have a content and you need to use that music so that they can give you permission, because this is where we go wrong. That is number two. When it comes to number three, last but not least, try as much as you can to, you know, go outside, look for videos yourself. Let someone not send you videos for you to upload. In as much as they are short. Don't use, let me just make it clear, let me just make it short. Let not people send you videos for you to upload, because YouTube is not gonna recommend that. Definitely you're going to be demonetized. You know, YouTube, I don't know if YouTube is run by machines. I don't know if YouTube is run by people, but you just know that YouTube is on a very strict, how can I call it, very strict regulations. People are watching what you're doing. Machines are working day and night, you know. They're working day and night looking at your channel, you know, correcting your channel. Your channel is in an examination room, and we have examiners there who are trying to examine them, who are trying to tick them, who are trying to you know, to give them a wrong. But try your best not to use the reused content, like I said before. Now, lastly, guys, there's something known as thumbnail. There's something which has eaten me up known as thumbnail, and that is where my problem came from. That is where my problem came from. I just went to check my email and I found out that I had used a wrong thumbnail. Now, to be sincere, I don't like using my own photo as a thumbnail. I like downloading photos for thumbnail. And you know, sometimes I download these thumbnail which are, you know, thumbnails which are sexy. I like using such thumbnails. And I've been using them for most of my live streams, and when I checked my email, YouTube said that they had demonetized me because I used wrong thumbnails, which violates the community guidelines. That's why YouTube demonetized me. Now, if you want to use a thumbnail, take a picture of yourself, edit the photo, and use another photo like your photo, and also you're free to use a text for your thumbnail to be sweet. I know most of us like using attractive thumbnail, of which I did. Most of us like using attractive thumbnail so that we can get more views, you know, so that we can be in a position to get those people attractive, you know, so that we can be attractive for people to come and watch us, not knowing that we are making a mistake. So that is what is eating most of us. At least for now we know. At least for now we're gonna correct ourselves. At least for now, I've enlightened some of you who didn't know that YouTube can demonetize them because of one or two issues or another. And let's not quit. That's all I can tell you. As much as you get all those restrictions, as much as you get all those they're called obstacles for you not to succeed, we are here, all of us, to succeed. You know, we are in an era where everyone is doing YouTube. Everyone wants to be a content creator for once. Everyone wants to earn, you know. Everyone wants that YouTube money. I heard that it is so sweet. I've tasted it, and for sure, it is so sweet. I tasted it on August, and now here comes Black September. After celebrating how YouTube has monetized me, again, I'm weeping how they have demonetized me. Is it not a sad situation? But quitters never quit, guys. We are not quitting at all. We're gonna try our best until we reach there. Guys, I can't quit with 5,000 subscribers. Hey! I've worked for them for so long. Trust me, I'll do YouTube until I reach 5 million subs, God willing. We're gonna pray so hard for our channel. We're gonna pray so hard for them to monetize us again. And I'm sure after a few days, they're going to monetize me. It's a hope that I'm, you know, it's this hope that I'm giving myself. I know by myself I have grace, I have unmerited favor, that I'm going to succeed through YouTube. Some of us, we've taken YouTube as a career. Then you wake up to this. Huh? Hey. I don't know what to say. Imagine after enjoying the benefits and you come out to this. Some of us, the purpose of doing YouTube is for educational purposes, and you find yourself being having some issues with those education purposes. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys, don't delete the videos. If you know that that is the video that made YouTube give you a copyright, if you know that that video is the one that made YouTube demonetize you, don't delete the video, or rather just appeal. Okay, now when it comes to my situation, it's a tricky situation because I didn't find anywhere to appeal. Like, oh, I don't know, I didn't find like you know, there's somewhere there's someone they've written, please appeal because YouTube has demonetized you, kindly appeal. Okay, so when it comes to kindly appeal, I didn't see the appeal button. So as for now, I'm trying to look for a solution of how to find the appeal button. I don't know whether the problem comes with my Gmail, because they've just told me that my Gmail is full. I need to pay some more cash for them to reopen my Gmail and get the YouTube notifications. Anyway, guys, that's all about this video. I wanted you guys to learn from me. I wanted you guys to know where I go wrong. But in conclusion, we're saying we are not giving up. Quitters never quit. Hooray! And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Hey, please give the video a thumbs up, just for once. Please just give the video a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you on the next one. Mwah.